Standards for men are starting to get out of hand. Guys need to make a ridiculous amount of money. He's got to be 6 foot plus. He's got to have a Goliath wiener. These standards are starting to become more and more unrealistic. But don't let that lead you into thinking that if you don't have these things, that you're going to be forever alone. Because if you focus on doing these 6 things I'm about to talk about in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to become the best version of yourself and you will be able to land 99% of women. So my first tip is to fix your teeth. Your smile is probably one of the most important factors when it comes to attraction. We hear girls say this all the time in those videos where they're like, what do you look for in a guy? And they're always, nice smile.
The smile.
Bad teeth, done.
Smile?
Smile really gives a smile.
So Invisalign was probably the #1 decision that I ever made in terms of enhancing my appearance. For reference, here's what my teeth used to look like before versus now. My shit used to look like it was rocked by Mike Tyson with a right hook. And unlike your clothes, your teeth is something that's going to somewhat last you a lifetime. So if your teeth are mangled, get yourself some braces. If you can't even fathom ever affording braces, or if you just already have straight teeth, get yourself an at-home whitening kit like Crest White Strips. Getting a nice white smile will help significantly as well. My second tip is to focus on grooming and your hygiene. Bro, most guys don't even do the bare minimum. So if you just step up your game even a little bit, it's going to set you apart from 90% of dudes. Get haircuts frequently. It's gonna keep you looking fresh. If you can't afford to get haircuts frequently, buy yourself one of those 3-way mirrors. Watch a YouTube video and learn how to do it yourself. Same goes for your beard. If you have a beard, keep it lined up, keep it hygienic. Second thing, maintain proper mouth hygiene. Floss your teeth every single day. Tongue scrape every single day. Your body, make sure that you're using an exfoliant mitt 2 times a week to get rid of all your dead skin cells. Also, use a non-scented body wash so that you can get rid of all the stench in those areas. And a highly underrated one is buying unique fragrances. Every dude has Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, Acqua di Gio Profumo, Versace Eros. You want to be able to walk past a girl and her be like,
oh my god, the guy smells so good. What is he wearing?
not,
Damn, that dude smells like my brother, my dad, and my ex-boyfriend.
So I suggest looking at niche fragrances. What are niche fragrances? Niche fragrances are companies that specifically design fragrances only. Unlike designer brands like Gucci, Dior, Chanel that make bags, they make luggage, they make makeup, they make fragrances, they make clothing. They're mixing in a bunch of other things, but these companies, niche fragrances, only focus on creating fragrances so they make the best and most unique scents. Number 3 is to hit the gym frequently. Bro, if you're not in good shape, you are doing yourself a massive disservice. Hitting the gym even 3 times a week is going to significantly change your body's composition. And not only that, the biggest confidence changes I've seen in people have happened when they've gone to the gym and made some sort of progress. I've literally trained some of the most frail and shy people, and within a matter of a year, they've completely transformed into an outgoing and confident person. It's absolutely insane. It's the #1 most impactful habit that you can implant into your life to change it. But along with the gym, you also need to have a healthy diet, because at this point, food companies are literally trying to kill you. They put so many chemicals in it. This is another topic, but rather than going to the grocery and buying food, go to your butcher's or your farmer's market, get something that's organic, find out where the food is being made, what the animals are getting fed, and that way you can ensure you're gonna be getting the best quality food. If you can't afford to go to the butcher's, at least learn about these different compounds and chemicals so you can pick and choose as to what you're eating when you go to the grocery store. Number 4 is to work on your style. And of course, as I'm a fashion channel, I obviously would have to mention this. Your first impression is huge. And as much as you like to entertain the idea that people shouldn't judge you based off of what you wear, they do. So if you're trying to feel more confident, you're trying to get more girls, whatever you're trying to achieve, having a style that suits your body and looks good on you is going to help with those things. So my advice is to look at the people that inspire you, look at the way that they dress, incorporate some of their style into yours, or just copy them completely. Number 5 is to work on your skincare. Your skin is huge, and having clear skin is attractive because when you see a person with clear skin, you automatically think, okay, this person doesn't have any underlying diseases that's showing through their skin. It's actually a primitive instinct. It's true. I'm not just making this up. And although I'm a huge believer that the food that you consume causes a lot of your acne, I would say that having a skincare routine definitely helps a lot. Quick rundown of my skincare routine is I use a cleanser, then I use toner, then I exfoliate, then I use a serum, then I hit it with a moisturizer, and lastly, the most important is I use a mineral SPF. And number 6 is to make your sleep a priority. If you want to guarantee to look absolutely terrible and feel like shit, just don't sleep at all. Sleep is the number one thing that you need to look good. Regardless if you're doing any of these other tips, it's not gonna matter because your skincare routine is not gonna matter because you're gonna have these massive bags under your eyes. The gym is not gonna matter because your body's not going to be able to actually recover, and you're not gonna feel motivated to improve yourself because you're gonna be absolutely exhausted. Everything depends on you getting a good night's rest. So cut out blue light an hour before bed. Don't drink coffee or caffeine after 12 p.m. Get on a consistent sleep schedule and get a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every night. In combination of all of the things that we've talked about, by the end of 2023, you will be an absolute specimen.